Hello, hello, hello. Back for some more Diablo 3. It was a pretty good start yesterday. We got through Act 1, we're in Act 2. Things are starting to be a little bit more challenging. We look like a butterfly. All is well.
Such waste, such ruin. What drives these cultists to commit these terrible deeds?
Culty shit.
This is no illusion. The road is blocked. I must go through Kasim Outpost to the west.
These enemies defy all reason.
Uh-oh. Molten Chains dudes are annoying when you're having trouble with your damage. At least they can be. Alice, what's wrong, sweetheart?
Monstrous creature.
Okay, where is this place? Oh shit. Okay, they're just arcane enchanted. We are immune to that.
I'm unstoppable.
Are we though? Hey. Oh, I know what these are. Hey, I was trying to identify something, dude. That was rude as hell. Those are pretty trash. Hello, Cassim Outpost. Where are you at? I do not remember.
Belial, Lord of Lies,
Oh, here it is.
is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
There's something odd about those guards.
I need you to open the gate. I must reach Alcarnis.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Mm-hmm.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice, a gift from Lord Belial.
Sacrifice? Me? Belial set you here as bait to lure me away from his treachery in Chaldean.
No, he would never betray me.
Oh, but he would.
Down.
Belial is the Lord of Lies, Magda. The truth is, you were dead the minute you killed Cain.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
These serpentine demons are Belial's favored servants, and he has granted them some of his skill in cunning and illusion. Deceivers will cloak themselves in the familiar forms of their enemies' companions and friends, waiting to strike when the moment is opportune. It is only then that their true forms are revealed.
Nope.
Has Magda reached Alcarnis?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then please open the gate. It is well past time for Magda to die.
By butterfly wings, command it.
Magda will soon pay for your death, Deckard Cain. I don't have enough arcane power.
Though the champions are larger and the lunatics more devastating, it is the shaman priests who lead the fallen. These shrunken, unintimidating demons can easily kill an enemy with their fire bolts, but it is their ability to resurrect their imp allies that allows them to command such high respect from their peers.
Oh my gosh, Alice, what is going on? Hold on, I need a...
I am returning to
My cat's having a fit. I'll be right back. That was weird. It wasn't Alice, it was Francis, and she was like screaming. But I don't think there was really anything wrong.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the Crusades by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
The Valrus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the prime evils in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
Need more time.
Well, unimaginable.
I can imagine it.
Help us! You can't leave us here! Calm yourself. I will get you out of it.
Oh, thank you. What purpose were these people in prison? Prepare for a long fight!
Freaking shielders. Get blowed up. Drop your shield. Thank you. Oh. You're still there. I thought you died. Brawl.
I can't believe it's over.
Run. Do not look back. At last!
Get you frenzied hellion. Oh, geez. up our damage. Or lower the difficulty, one or the other.
Such sad tales have reached me of your truly abysmal failure to stop the enemy at the casino outpost. But at least the enemy's spy has been found. Once we eliminate her and her allies, this obnoxious little world will fall to me, and perhaps you, if you survive.
That's a bad boss right there. Foul Conjurer. For some reason, I always thought they said container. Here we go.
To hide behind this time? I didn't think you were brave enough to face me in the flesh.
A battle of the wings.
Not. While you hunted me,
her little dragonflies versus my butterfly.
Witch Leah. Soon her power shall be his.
Nah. Wow, it's weird having troubles on these fights. That's bizarre. Uh-oh, we're gonna get froze. Night, night, Magna.
Has paid for your death, King. Be at peace, my friend.
Another triumph for righteousness. Let the wicked tremble.
Let go with the tremble.
It was weak and idle. The leaders were content to do nothing while the prime evils were imprisoned. I convinced another witch to help me poison them, and together we took control. She left some years later, but I continued, bringing the Coven to glory under Lord Belial.
I need to go back. Is this your first?
But
In her final miserable moments, Magda swore that the demon lord Belial would soon rule this world. He'll have to defeat me first. In her final moments, Magda claimed that the Imperial Guard had captured Leah. At the Qasim outpost, I discovered that these guards are serpent demons under Belial's control.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
Perhaps Ashira of the Iron Wolves could get us close to the Emperor. I will go speak with her.
cool. What you have to say, Tyrael?
If you were an angel, how did your fall raise the dead?
Not just any angel. I was the Archangel of Justice. My fall awoke the vengeful dead who were slain unjustly during Diablo's reign of terror. There was nothing I could do. As my power left my body, I had absolutely no control over it. Caldeum is the greatest city in the world, the seat of the Empire of Kyrgyzstan.
I've heard it called the Jewel of the East.
Its libraries overflow with undeciphered tomes of arcane knowledge. Its streets cover labyrinthine tunnels. It is a city of wonder and mystery. I do not know how these refugees persevere. Their situation is dire, and it seems there is little hope for them. Where do they find the strength to carry on?
That is what it means to be human. You suffer, but you endure.
The human spirit never ceases to amaze me. I feel Belial in the very air. I see his shadow behind haunted eyes. Hear his voice whispering lies on the wind. He need not bring an army to this city. It is his already.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
So, what was this place like during your time?
Beautiful cities towered up toward the heavens, but they were full of wickedness. The Vigerai ruled them with will's sharpest stone.
The Vigerai mage clans, you mean? I suppose they are pretty ancient.
They were a great deal more vicious in my age. It pleases me to see that their influence has waned now.
Was the Prophet one of them?
Oh no, he meant to punish the Vigerai. They were the first to summon demons into this land.
Is everything as the Prophet told you, or have there been surprises?
Well, I did not expect you to keep company with a seraph.
Tyrael? But he's not really an angel anymore.
I knew what he was the instant I beheld him, but being in his presence makes me quite nervous.
He is only trying to help.
We do not deserve it. Tyrael sacrificed all he knew to aid us. I hope it is worthwhile.
Do you have any other family, Lyndon?
My brother and I were orphans. We only had each other.
Is he a thief as well, then?
No, he was a member of the city guard.
That seems odd.
Not as much as you might think. Until the end, that is.
All right. Let's go talk to Ashira. Oh, let's talk to Hadra real fast.
How does it feel to be back in Chaldea?
I told myself I'd never come back here. And yet here I am.
Because of what happened to your father?
Because of what happened to me. Some scars don't heal, and there's no point in scratching at them, is there? The weather doesn't suit me either.
One sec. All right.
Amius, is that you? What happened?
Thieving peasants. They came while I was sleeping, pinned me down, and cut off my robes and jewelry.
I'm so sorry, my friend. Come, stay with me. I am sharing a tent with a fine and generous family.
Oh no, I am staying where the guards are. You wait and see. That peasant family is going to slit your throat and rob your corpse.
Damn.
These are no random demons summoned by some power-mad sorceress. The demon lords are coming.
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid these people.
We've been out here for too long. You must let us in.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this man has vital information regarding the massacre in the Borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass.
He hasn't seen my butterfly wings yet.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
Do not be taken in by those lies. Alcanis was the work of servants of Belial, Magda and her coven.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
Oh, there's still one left?
I knew you'd come for me.
We should leave here before more guards arrive.
Oh, we're not fighting here yet? Oh, okay. I guess we haven't gotten to that part yet. We still got a while.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
Oh, right. Yeah, we got a while.
sewers from here. This leads to the sewers. My mother Adria, she's alive, but the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We will find her.
Uh-oh. This is kind of bad.
Let's kill these things. So Magda was
All right, so don't worry about it, Greybeard.
I knew my mother was alive. I always knew it.
But you never knew her. Be wary, Leah. Things are not as they seem sometimes.
I can hear the treasure goblin, but I can't go for him. Oh, that's good.
When a necrotic plague spread through Kyrgyzstan centuries ago, the infected watched in terror as their flesh blackened and died. The strongest medicines could not stop the decay. Eventually, they fell into a dormant state, and their bodies were piled up in dark and forgotten places where they could rest undisturbed.
All right, let's go this way. Oh. Oh shit.
Is before us. I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
The electric eels are insidious pests that have taken root in the oases surrounding Caldeum. Known for their stinging strikes, these creatures are particularly dangerous.
Adria should be up here.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone. We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the primeval. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone.
Uh-oh.
Seize them!
Reaper of Pain. The Reaper of my arcane bolts.
My daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
This is not the time to discuss the past. Let us get to safety.
New goods today. Please look.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Herodric texts, only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
I heard that you were there 20 years ago when Mount Eriot was destroyed.
Baal, the Lord of Destruction, sought to enslave mankind to the power of hell by corrupting the sacred World Stone. Unthinkable though it was, I was forced to destroy it.
And half the countryside with it.
Understand, friend, that entire worlds burned as heaven and hell fought over the World Stone. Eriot's destruction was regrettable. And believe me, I paid a high cost as well.
Did you find it difficult to abandon your child?
What? No.
What tone are we using to ask that question?
She grew up in safety, while I risked my life to find the key to our salvation. It was the sacrifice that I had to make. In any case, Leah will meet her full potential under my guidance. Do you not have things to do?
Yeah, we gotta ask you questions.
How well did you know Cain?
For a time, during the darkening of Tristram, we spent many nights in the Tavern of the Rising Sun, discussing his Herodric texts and the varied arcana I'd collected during my travels.
Did you ever see him again?
Only from afar. From time to time, our paths would cross, and I would catch glimpses of Leah as she grew. It broke my heart that I could not reveal myself and raise her as my own.
How were you captured by the Imperial Guard?
I was trying to steal out of the city. I'd returned to gather some things before setting out to recover Zoltan Kuhl's head, and the guards found me.
What happened to you after you destroyed the World Stone?
The resultant explosion dispersed the light and harmony of my angelic being. Without form or shape, I restored myself within the realm of pandemonium. It took me 20 of your years, but finally, I returned home to the high heavens.
Did the other angels welcome you back as a hero?
Hardly. Believing my actions had endangered creation, the Angiras Council put me, the Archangel of Justice, on trial. I knew then that heaven was doomed, unless I could enlist the aid of mankind against the coming onslaught of hell.
The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Herodrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgar Oasis.
We must retrieve it. Because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
I don't like this. We can defeat Belial without using...
We rescued Leah's mother, the witch, Adria. She revealed to us the existence of the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could destroy all evil forever. Of all mortals, I have been given the task of retrieving it.
We are the specialists of all special people. Trying to read the book, but you're standing on it.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Horadrim, though it cost them dearly.
They killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might
We
return.
go into the shadow realm. All right, I need something else to drink. I'll be right back. That's some good stuff.
Years ago, I selected Kul and 6 others to form the Horadrim. He was a great man who was driven mad by his long quest to hunt evil.
Why did the Horadrim kill Zoltan Kul?
He delved into powers not meant for man, trying to fashion an artifact that could fill his empty heart with the souls of angels and demons. The Horadrim had no choice but to slay him. The Order never recovered.
I don't like dealing with Kul any better than you do, but I see no other way. If Adria says we must, then we must. Uncle Deckard trusted her, and so will I.
Trust is a funny thing.
Zoltan Kul, a legend. There is no doubt in my mind he is as powerful as the stories say. But for every bit of his genius, he was surely mad. He was obsessed with immortality and power.
A madman. We would do better to leave him asleep in the desert than to call on him for aid.
You have a better idea.
I do not. It is merely a warning.
You could take your fancy glowy sword and go do some work. Or not. I don't have any, like, wizardy stuff in here. I mean, we could do cold damage. This was all stuff I found on my witch doctor when I was doing that for the season, because I had never gotten this witch doctor all the way to max and done the season, so I wanted to finally do that, and I did, and it's pretty cool.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Could give it a socket. Sure. Yeah, because we have a whole quest line to rescue these guys, so I'm really surprised they're here. I mean, I know it's season and all, but I am surprised that they're here. Oh, hold on. This will be good enough for now. Actually, let's make one more. Do this for the moment. We'll probably go back to resist because we're probably going to get lit up. Not enough room. Shit.
Have things changed much in Chaldeum since you've been gone?
Last time I passed through here was soon after meeting Mira. She wanted to stop and see the city, but I convinced her to travel on. My good memories of Chaldeum feel like I'm watching someone else's life. I'll be glad for us to be gone.
Let's go.
It's disgusting. I've seen that man going in and out of the sewers.
You never can tell with those types.
Not with those types, nope.
It's quite a maze down here, isn't it?
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over terror left him incapable of feeling fear. Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and banished to the unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the oasis. I can open this gate for you.
Thanks, Ember.
How did this all happen?
There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial Guard, my every move and action are controlled. I've tried to fight back, but Belial's influence is strong. But now you've given me a chance. Perhaps my only chance.
How will you be able to assist me?
You're here to kill Belial, aren't you? I can help.
I wouldn't want to put you in danger.
I can still fight in my own way. I want my empire back. I will find where Belial is hiding and deliver him to you.
Brave kid.
Trust you. You tried to kill us.
Told you it was not my choice. My every move is controlled, and I'm surrounded by enemies. But I swear to you, I will help you. I will prove it to you.
Right on. We're kind of stuck in the corner here. This is the best place to be. Where'd he go? Well, there he is. Drop some frickin' legendaries, man. Need to craft myself some more set stuff.
No doubt the desert has swallowed its share of ancient texts over the ages.
I often wonder what ancient magic lies hidden here.
Aye, perhaps we will be lucky enough to uncover some forgotten texts. I don't like the look of that. I like to think the world is safer now.
Oh, we still got one guy left. There he is. You know, we haven't heard what you have to say about much.
You told me that your order saved your soul by recruiting you. What are these sins that haunt you?
I cannot tell you.
No good comes from ignoring your past. You should seek knowledge, not hide from it.
You misunderstand me. We are literally unable to recall our pasts. The Inquisitors stripped my sins and the memory of them from me, leaving me pure.
That's one way to do it.
And DIII was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
By the light, I've never seen a place like this.
I'm just warming up.
Where you going, man? Get back over here.
It is easy to focus on the dangerous foes one may encounter on the ground, but the Bloodhawks rule the skies with terrible ferocity. These crimson-winged birds will wait until their prey is at a disadvantage, then swoop down to attack. Watch for their shadows on the nearby terrain, and be prepared to flee quickly.
Uh-oh. It's one of those dudes. Thank you.
For those who doubt my achievements in research, I present my findings on the Dune Dervish. It took me many years to find the truth of these strange, deadly figures. But my sources indicate that they are the cursed remains of mages who summoned a demon far beyond their power to control.
Ow, ow, ow. Sheesh. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah. Sheesh.
This seems a likely place to hide the head of a deranged sorcerer.
We are in agreement. Kul, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
Glass never wrote about this.
Only the most talented mages can summon skeletal guardians. It takes great power to form these tall, slim constructs from their unstable reagents, and even more power to sustain them. In the hands of a master, however, the guardians can become powerful weapons capable of defending their posts until the end of time.
Yeah.
Not all dangerous demons are large and imposing. The dust imps are little more than children in size, but they possess the cunning and bloodlust of far larger creatures. They take cover in the shadows, emerging only when viable prey wanders too close. Then they ambush, leaving little more than bones behind them.
That was all of them.
Not ready yet.
Nice. Dead end.
Still waiting. Need more time.
Where'd he go? There he is. Man, I need some gear, man. Damn. Too slow. Oh shit.
Not ready yet.
Got your ass. Where's that book? There it is.
We set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
Returning to town.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. Leah!
You blew up.
Right.
Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Kul. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Ah, fate is whimsical.
Tyrael thinks that Zoltan Kul is untrustworthy. Is it wise to ignore an angel?
It will be dangerous, but you have faced great peril before. If Belial and Azmodan invade, you will have much more to worry about than a dismembered wizard. After surviving the devastation in Tristram all those years ago, I swore vengeance upon Diablo and his ilk. I've sacrificed everything for it. This is my path, and I will follow it through to its bloody end.
Leah looks to you for guidance, much as she did her uncle.
She has a kind heart.
You don't approve?
Kindness will not help us survive in these dark times. The Lord of Lies is cunning. He wears many masks to hide his shifting nature from us. But we will have an advantage over him. The Black Soul Stone. Belial fears its power, for Soul Stones have bested his siblings in the past, and he could be imprisoned as well.
I miss Uncle Deckard so much. It's hard going on without him.
You carry on his legacy. He would be proud.
Thank you. I'm going to get back to my research.
Have you fought Belial before?
Not openly. He was never one to lead an army, always in the shadows, much like his mentor Mephisto. He wields intrigue and artifice as proficiently as you wield your weapons.
You're kind of odd sometimes.
It is merely the consequence of seeing that which is not readily visible. I have accepted it.
I didn't mean to offend you. We mages are all a little unusual, you know.
Then you have my thanks. Although, perhaps you are right. I feel as though part of me still sleeps in a faraway realm.
Maybe you just need time.
That would be nice, but the feeling I have indicates that it is more unpleasant and complicated than that.
Why didn't you become a guard like your brother?
We're not much alike, really. He was always dependable and practical. A complete bore, I'd say.
And you were drawn to trouble?
Hardly. I was just amusing myself with the Thieves' Guild. It was nothing serious.
Until you were a wanted man.
That may have been serious.
What happened to your brother?
Nothing you'd want to hear.
Please, just tell me.
And then what? I suppose you'll make it all right. You'll fix it up just like another one of your little errands. Some things aren't that easy.
I will wait until you are ready.
God, you're so noble about it too. Spare me.
Ah.
You speak of all these women. Surely there was one who you truly loved.
Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before it went black as coal.
What happened to her?
Well, she did what all unreasonable women do. Married the wrong man.
Why didn't you stop him?
It wouldn't have been easy. He was my brother.
Uh-oh.
You said that your sisters were supposed to join you here. Where are they?
They should have awakened as well, but their mission has already ended.
How?
I sought out the closest two before I met you. They lay dead and mutilated in their chambers. The others are some distance away. I fear the worst.
Who could have killed them?
There were traces of demonic magic upon their wounds. But surely the Prophet could have protected them. Where has he gone?
Hey, mister. I got some new...
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
Ah, so be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
This is madness. You must know he will betray us.
Yeah.
What did you do to earn the hatred of the Haradrim?
I bear the same scars they all did. They knew the truth of it. But the fools buried their heads in the sand. They thought the evils were sealed away, never to trouble us again. They needed a solution. They needed to end it all.
How did you learn of the Soul Stones?
I spent many hours with them as we hunted the three. I studied them, intrigued by their power. In the long years after our victory, I felt an emptiness within me. A bitterness that consumed my days and nights. With a soul stone of my own, heaven and hell could be brought low, and humanity could rise, unchallenged, unrestricted.
Okay.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
Just what are you implying?
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
Ow.
Each and every crusader was a warrior of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. 200 years ago, they took their apprentices and set out into the eastern swamplands. They were never heard from again. Until
Oh. What? Rude? That hasn't happened in a long time. What is going on with you? Oh. It can't log me into battle.net. That's interesting. Battle. I know they were having some DDoS attacks recently. Doesn't say they are currently. Hold on, let's hold on. Let's try this again, huh? Shit. Something must be going on with their server. I can't log in. Well, ain't this a kick in the crotch? Come on, we were moving along. There's 5 acts to get through. Well, 4 and then Reaper of Souls. I don't know what to tell you. I can't log in. Might need to like just launch the. I guess I can just go find the. Yeah, I'll just launch the game, bypass battle.net. If it don't like, you know, hurry up and resolve itself here soon. Shit. What to do instead? Well, this is truly unfortunate. I wonder if this is happening for everybody, or if it's just my misfortune. A login queue? Oh good, it'll give me an option to skip through. Second. Oh god, I haven't logged in and out through Battle.net in forever. It wants a CAPTCHA. A freaking CAPTCHA. Oh, I guess I got it wrong. Super duper. could not verify me? What do you mean? Oh my god, this is so annoying. All right, now my account's locked. Jesus Christ. How long will my account be locked for? Now it can't connect to the Blizzard server at all. What the hell's going on with me? It's just frozen there. This is wild. Oh, I'm seeing this on other screens. Oh, wait, you can't hear me. Yeah, so here we go. We are currently experiencing a DDoS attack, which may result in high latency and disconnections for some people. I am one of those people. I can't even get into the login servers to log in offline. So I'll give it one more shot, and then I think I might just bust out and get some lunch and come back later. All right. Well, it's not happening right now. Anyway, well, thanks for hanging out for at least just a hour and almost 2 hours. We'll be back after later with something. Don't know what. Anyway, get a little later. Well, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I'll be back later once I figure out after I get some food and figure out what the hell else is going on. All right, later. Bye-bye.